Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this reading, you are meant to find it. Okay, Cancer, let's see where the cards take us today. Okay, the overall energy of the reading is the Seven of Pentacles. Possibly looking back at the past, possibly taking stock in things, or maybe something for you is going to happen in divine timing. Let's take a look. In your recent past, we have the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So it looks like there possibly was something that you wanted to work on in the past. And it looks like, to me, it looks like you wanted to manifest some love, or you wanted to manifest a relationship with someone, something that you were willing to put the work into. In your current energies, we have the Knight of Wands, the Death card, and the Chariot. So it looks like something needed to transform for you, and it looks like something happened pretty quickly. Possibly someone came in and gave you a message, or you rushed in pretty quickly to a situation. And it looks like you rushed in with a lot of determination to make this situation happen. In the present moment, we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So it looks like possibly in your future energies, either you rush towards someone with a message or they rush towards you with a message, which kind of leaves you waiting, and then you feel like something is over. So maybe another message comes in, and you feel like something is over, which has you looking back at the past and wondering what's going on. But let's clarify. So, let's see. What is it that you want to put the work into with the Eight of Pentacles? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Oh, okay. The Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Five of Wands and the Judgment card. So it looks like whatever you wanted to put the work into, it looks like there was some conflict around it, but it was a relationship that you wanted to bring back from the past. Okay? I don't know if you can see that. But that's what I have here with the Five of Wands and the Judgment card. It looks like whatever it was that you wanted to work on, there was some conflict, but there was a relationship here that you wanted to bring back. Let's see. Let's see with the Magician, if that's what you wanted to manifest. I kind of get the feeling that it was a relationship with the Queen of Cups here, because the Queen of Cups holds a lot of love. Okay. With the Magician, we're being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So it looks like whatever you were manifesting, you wanted some, even though there was conflict here, I think you were willing to work through the conflict to have a second chance with someone. And you wanted to manifest something that was equal give and take, and something that was fair for both of you. Something that was fair, something that had that was based on truth. Because the Queen of Swords, she's all about the truth. She's all about fairness. She makes head over heart decisions. So I think that's what it was. I think that there was a relationship that you wanted to work on. There was some conflict around it, but you wanted to bring it back. You wanted to give this another go. And I think you were manifesting that. But you wanted to manifest it from the point of having equal give and take, and having some truth and honesty in that relationship. Because you hold a lot of love for this person here. Because the Queen of Cups, she gives that full cup. In your present energies here, we have the Knight of Wands, the Death card, and the Chariot. So it looks like possibly if you wanted this, if you wanted to manifest this relationship with some equal give and take and with some truth, because there was love there, it looks like that's what needed to transform. Something in that relationship needed to transform, and I think you kind of went towards it with like both barrels. You were ready to go, and you were very determined to make it work. But let's see what this Death card is. Let's see if that is this relationship. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Death card here? What needed to change? What needed to transform? Okay. Clarifying the Death card is the Devil and the Nine of Cups. So possibly whatever needed to transform with this Devil, it could be a past person that has control over you. It could be, you know, like some people say, it could be addictions, it could be alcohol, it could be, literally, to me, the Devil is just anything or anyone that has control over you. But yet again, you only allow them to have control over you, because you can take the Devil's power away by taking their control over you away. If it's a person or a situation, if you drop it, then they don't have control over you anymore. If you don't let that person trigger you anymore, they don't have control over you. And I think possibly what you wanted as a wish fulfillment, what needed to transform, was whatever was having control over you. Maybe if it was a past person, maybe it wasn't this person, maybe it was someone else from your past that was ruining this relationship here. Or maybe it was this person, and maybe aspects of the relationship that had control over you. Like maybe they knew how to trigger you in the past. And maybe that is what needed to transform for you to get your wish fulfillment. Maybe there were aspects of this relationship that you felt that were being controlling over you. And that's what needed to end for you to have your wish fulfillment. And I think once you thought that these were over, you were ready to go in. Because look, the Knight of Wands, he is... he's a very impulsive knight. He can go in and out really quickly, but it also takes a brave action for him to go in sometimes. So maybe even with this, thinking that maybe your Devil here was gone, maybe you just said screw it and decided to take that leap and go for it. And you went for it with a lot of determination, like you were in it to win it. But let's see what this Knight is. Let's see. Why is the Knight here? Okay. The Knight is being clarified by the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. So I believe that this person here, this Empress, is being represented by this person that you hold a lot of love for. And I feel that you felt like this person was a divine counterpart to you, and you felt like the wheel was turning, that this was over with, that this Devil was over with, and that this person, the wheel is turning, and now it's time for you guys to move ahead. But in your potential final outcome, we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So possibly there's a message that comes in that maybe makes you feel like you're waiting, but then something is over. So let's clarify. First, let's clarify what this Knight of Swords is. Usually when the Knight of Swords is here, it's a message. It's like a specific message. So what could be the message that you received? Let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Repeating messages here. All right. So the Knight of Swords is being clarified by the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe that message that you got was that this relationship is over. That maybe whatever you tried to bring back from the past, maybe it was good for a little while, but then the message comes in that it's over, and you're looking back at everything that happened in this relationship. Look, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. What are you waiting for? Why is this Three of Wands here? Are you waiting? Is it like they tell you that it's over, but you're looking back thinking, no, it's not. It can't be over. They said this, they did this, their actions said this. Why is this Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? Wow. The Three of Wands is being clarified by the King of Swords and the Temperance card. So it looks like whatever you were waiting for, it looks like you were waiting to take action. It looks like it's like you made a plan and you were waiting to take action. And you were being patient. Maybe this person told you it was over because they were relocating for a job. And maybe what you're waiting for is you're waiting to hear back from them, thinking, okay, well, you know what? Once they get settled, I know that they're going to call me. Or I know things will change. Or maybe this person decided, well, you know what? This isn't working for me. And who knows, maybe they decided to go back to someone from the past. So they told you it was over. And you thought, you know what? They're going to go back to that person. They're going to realize that I'm their person. And it's like with this, you're waiting, and you're waiting for possibly some clarity to come in. You're waiting, because the King of Swords, he takes action and makes a plan. So maybe your plan of waiting is, I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to be patient, because I know that it's going to be over with that other person, and they're coming back. But let's clarify this Ten of Swords. So I kind of get the feeling that they think it's over, or they've told you that it's over, but you don't believe that it's over, and that you're patiently waiting for them because you feel like you know inherently that it's not. So why is this Ten of Swords here? Okay, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. The Ten of Swords here is being represented by, or clarified by, the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I think you still hold a lot of love for this person. And I think you feel like even though they told you it's over, I think you feel in your heart that no, it's not. That you're standing your ground. No, it's not. They hold a lot of love for me, and I hold a lot of love for them. So you're basically holding on to this person. And I think you're looking back at this relationship here, and you're looking back and you're thinking, you know what? I know this person holds a lot of love for me, and I know that they'll be back. That's what I think. Well, let's see. Let's get 3 cards and a bottom card to clarify from the universe. Let's see if there's any messages from the universe wants to give you about this situation. Okay. All right. The message from the universe is the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Moon. And the High Priestess is being crossed by the Nine of Wands. Okay? I think what I'm feeling is inherently I think you knew, or you knew that this time it wasn't going to work. But you're willing to wait for this person because you're still unsure how they feel about you. But I feel like with this Nine of Wands, it's like you inherently know this person. It's like you almost want to say, yes, I know that they're coming back. I'm willing to wait for them, and I don't care how long I have to wait. I don't care if I don't know what's going to happen. I just want to wait. It's like that's one aspect I feel. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you're just going to put like, it's like you're putting a guard around your heart. Because you're like, I inherently know I'm not going to let anybody in. I'm going to build a wall around myself, and I'm just going to wait because I just know. You know, I just don't know what the future holds. Because with the moon can be secrets. You have no idea what's going on. The Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest moving knight of the deck. So I feel that part of it is that you think that you're just going to wall off your heart because you inherently know it's going to take them a little while, but they'll be back. But on the flip side, I think part of you already know that this relationship just keeps going around and around and around, and you really don't know inherently if you just have any more fight left in you. And it's been a long time that you've been going around and around with this. And part of you feels like you really don't know how you feel or how they feel. It's like I feel like there's two sides. And with the message from the universe. As in, it could go one way and it could go the other. It's like I'm being pulled in two different directions. And that's just how I feel. Well, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.